Hey, South Math Industry, and we're gonna be moving on to translating geometric shapes. The reason why I said move on is because translating geometric shapes is all about seeing a shape on an object on the grid and moving it somewhere else.
We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
What we'll be doing is we're going to find a shape on a grid and use an example where this applies to real life as we solve the problem. Here's an example of a real life situation. So, what you saw in the video looked like 3 boys dancing in a triangle. Those 3 boys are a Chinese boy band called the TF Boys. And yeah, they were dancing in the formation of a triangle. And they were moving around the stage, but still in a triangle. This is an example where math actually gets to hype around and actually gets to dance around to different spots on the stage. What we're gonna have to do is move that, but before moving that, we're gonna label each side of the triangle. And what I'm also gonna be doing is introducing you to the TF boy band members and understanding where they're on a graph before we move that from here to here. So, K represents Kerry Wang, the leader of the boy band, and his point, or where he is on the graph, is 1, 2, 3, 4, -8, +2. So, Kerry Wang's point is -8, +2. That is where he is right now. And that is going to be X and Y. The X-axis, the Y-axis. The next boy band member is Jackson Yee, one of the vocals, which means he's one of the singers. And in his location, or on the location on this graph, it is -8, 9, 10, 11, -11, +6. So, -11 over +6. That is Jackson Yee's current location. And Roy Wang is the last remaining boy band member. And he is another vocal, which means he sings for the band as well. And on the graph, he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -5, 6. So he's at -5, +6 on the graph. So, these points are the current locations of each boy band member before the translation happens. This means that. This indicates where this triangle is at. Now, let's see what the translation is. The translation is that we must move the triangle right 6 spaces and down 2 spaces. So, for each point of every boy band member, everyone must move 6 spaces to the right and 2 spaces down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2. That was Kerry Wang who just moved, and his new point is -2 over 0. But since we did that, we have to make an apostrophe, which means that is the final destination after he made his translation. Same thing with the other boy band members. Roy Wayne, -5, +6. After he moves, he will land at 1, 2, 3, 4. So +1, +4. His new place is now 1, 4. But in parentheses, that is Roy Wayne's new spot. Now let's do Jackson Yee. He is at -11, +6. And after doing his translation, he is at -5, +4. So his new spot is going to be -5, +4. That is his new place on the stage. And remember to always add the apostrophes, meaning that this is after the translation happened. You know what we just did? We actually moved the whole triangle from one place to another. So, pretty much, we have successfully moved a shape. What we just did here is an example of translating geometric shapes. Thank you for watching Taoping Airlines Math Industry. Like and subscribe. And to end the video, let's see what Patrick's plan is up to about moving to Bikini Bottom City.
Push it somewhere else.
Now, what was that idea you